Let's get this figured out. This road gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. She like to suck on the road, she like to fuck.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And today, as you can see, we are going to go over the zone adjustments. A lot of hype and misinformation about the zone adjustments going on out here right now. So let me give you my little 1 cent of it. The zone adjustments are really a really great thing for the game. If you kind of know what you're doing out here, you really do have the ability to lock people down just via the zone. As you saw there in the first clip, was showing my zone adjustments. Basically, you know, I change them up all game, but one of my base zone adjustments is I'm gonna set my flats to 25. I'm gonna set my curl flats to 5 yards. Yeah, I know that's different from what everyone else says, but yes, 5 yards, and I'll tell you why. And I set my hook curls to 15 yards. So it's kind of a symmetry to it, as you can kind of see here. I am not afraid to play zone on this game, nor should you be. Because you have the ability to take away those pesky little crosser drag combos and the deep crosser back across the middle, man. All that stuff is basically going to be dead on this game once people figure out what's what. I'm just letting you know right now. So one point that people have to look at that's Shaq Lawson. Yeah. Oh, Shaq put the foot in the ground too. Yeah, see big Shaq out here getting busy. But yeah, so one point that people have to really realize is that the zone adjustments happen from the point of where the player starts to play, not the line of scrimmage. The player. Understand, the player. He's going to play 25 yards, 10 yards from the point of where he is and according to his assignment. So if he's in a curl flat, he's going to play a curl flat 5 yards from where he's at. That was kind of nice. Yeah, I see the reverse pivot. I'm out here getting glitchy with the user. It's like user skill. So it's kind of not a glitch. Well, never mind. Anyway, all right, so like watch here, like those deep corner routes and stuff, though, that stuff gets taken away. Although, oh boy, that was kind of nice too. And it allows you basically in that sense more freedom as a user. You see, I can just sit in the middle on this particular adjustment I'm using in this particular defense. The seams are kind of open, but it has to be a good throw. I like trying to fool the quarterback and making the quarterback, make him blink, so to speak. If you can make the quarterback doubt his read for just 1 second, then you can kind of it gives you a little bit more time to read the route, so to speak. And so as you see here, like I said, hard flats 25. So this outside linebacker is going to drop. The other guy's going to drop down. I'm going to user force him to go deep middle, and no, sir. No. You can force guys to go where you want them to go. I'm watching a lot of videos and laughing at some of the offenses I'm seeing, because I'm like, hey, that stuff is about to end. Oh man. What was Gilly doing right there? It doesn't matter. Yeah. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to break this thing down for you guys, just a little bit, a couple of clips in practice mode. As you see, like here, play yardage, play down distance and yardage. It's 5 yards right here. I'm playing the yard marker. Yeah, I'm not running all over the field. No, I'm going to take away where he needs to go and make him go someplace else. Yeah, that's how that works. So, all right, so we're going to jump into this practice mode thing a little bit. And I just want to kind of show you guys like an essence of maybe a play that I might run, especially here in the red zone. The red zone, this stuff is nasty. All right, so as you know, my hard flats are 25, so therefore I can call a curl flat play and then convert those deep guys who are maybe on the line of scrimmage to a 25-yard drop where it looks like the play yard's telling you he's going right there to the hard flat. Doesn't matter whether it's hard flat, curl flat. I mean, well, no, it doesn't matter between those, but if it's hard flat, soft squat, it doesn't matter. This is the reason why I don't like using the corners basically in hard flats a lot, especially in the red zone, because I want to keep the cover 3 shell. But I do want to get that short to intermediate coverage, like I said, to cover those drag and maybe crosser or corner combos. So then I can give another guy a curl flat. I can give a linebacker the curl flat like I'm doing on this play. So you see the outside linebacker is going to drop 25. The inside linebacker is going to drop 5, and that gives me the freedom to actually man Gilmore up, because now I don't necessarily need his protection for the boundary over here on the right. I can actually let him man up against 88 and still have enough confidence to know that my 2 guys are going to get to their proper depths on their drop and take away the crosser here, which is what I'm running. Also on the backside, you see don't be lost on the fact that the hook curls and 3-recs and all that stuff, you set those things to 15 yards. I think 15 yards is like a really good depth because they don't go too far, and then they don't come down too short to get beat over the top. It makes it kind of like a challenging throw for those late in-breaking routes, that may have to be delayed to come across the middle in case you're taking away the first part with the user. All right. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to run a popular concept, and even this little wheel route that people seem to love, this back out the backfield, the little quick wheel that people like to throw on the quick cut up, this 5-yard curl flat that this linebacker is going to drop in from a perfect position, I would suggest you not throw that. Hey, this coach just trying to help people out here. All right, so once we snap the play, you see the route combinations in deep crosser. Normally in that situation where the zone can never get there, oh yeah, and if I was able to click on, that would have been a pick, no doubt. All right, so I'm gonna show it to you from this angle because I want you to understand the concept. So I put Gilmore man-to-man on purpose, even though if he wasn't, I'm not worried about that drag on the other side because of the 5-yard curl flat, and I manually, I put the guy in the curl flat. So even if that drag comes across clean, there's not going to be much yards on it. All right, that's the linebacker. You see where he's coming from? He's coming from the outside linebacker spot on the line. This will kind of throw, most quarterbacks off because he's not in their sight line until they let the ball go. Most quarterbacks, he's not going to look in front of him, not a whole lot. But look, perfect drop, 25 yards flats. Anyway, man. League guys, it's almost time to crank it up. Once we get this update, we will get it together, man, and have a draft, and let's get it cracking, man. Coach DC 404, I'm out.